afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday afternoon, and here are today's notices. First of all, it's been a really busy weekend. We had Interhouse Fives on Saturday morning. I'm really sorry not to have been there. But I hear it was an excellent event, really well attended by staff, students and parents. And also a huge congratulations to the mighty Milton, who are our first ever Interhouse Fives champions. And as ever, thank you to our friends at Eton College for hosting. And then on Sunday morning, it was an absolute pleasure to see so many members of our community, staff, students, parents coming together for the Remembrance Events, both in Bray and then later in Hollyport. I thought it was a really lovely event, and it made me really proud to see our schools so well represented. And also thank you to Libby and Sebastian, who laid a wreath on behalf of the whole school community. I've got a few notices to read out. First of all, these are Year 11s. Bertie, Ellie Mac, Dylan, Tamara, you need to meet Mrs. DaCosta on the top floor of Milton Fawcett Boarding House, Cocurricular, period 1. That's at 2:15 straight after this for English speaking and listening. Then second half co-curriculum, Annie Fox, George Stiglitz, Anna Seal, Matt Dakin, you need to meet Mrs. Sunna. Second half co-curricular in English 5. Year 11s, please go to those speaking and listening slots are really important. There are spaces to join the school's Real Tennis Club on a Wednesday afternoon for co-curricular. So if you'd like to play real tennis, even if you've never played before, please see Mr. Hayes. We'll get you signed up. And Year 11 historians, if you are going on the trip on Wednesday, you need to go and meet Miss Lunny during morning registration in Milton Fawcett Common Room tomorrow morning. So morning registration in MF Common Room, that's all Year 11 historians who are going on the trip on Wednesday. Other thing I want to talk about today is learning, and I don't do this as often as I should, but I've got our icons there displayed above me, and just over my head there, that yellow one, you will remember, means independence. Now, what I've said to all the staff is that our focus this term is on you guys being independent and demonstrating independence in your learning, because frankly, it's one of the most important things you will learn here. That means for you guys a very few things straight away. It means less of this. We don't want to see your hands up as much. We will tell you when we want your hands up, but actually you're constantly being told to put your hands down. That's because I'm telling teachers to tell you to put your hands down. They will ask the questions they need to ask. If you've got a question, there'll be a time and a place to ask it. But get those hands down, please. Let's avoid those annoying questions. It also means that your teachers are going to be setting you some really challenging tasks, and tasks that require a lot more thought from you than some other tasks. That's going to require more effort. It's going to require you to work together to think things through, to take that extra little step in your brain that you don't necessarily want to take all of the time, and that's a really healthy thing to be doing. So don't be surprised if you start to see a lot more of that yellow icon right there it is, the independence icon, and start to have some more stretching, open, challenging tasks from your teachers that get you to think a little bit bigger and a little bit differently. It's good for you, I promise. So that's our focus this half term. I'm going to be saying lots more about it in the coming weeks, but do keep your eyes and ears open for it, please. Have a lovely afternoon, everybody. Just a reminder that I'll be bringing some visitors around from Eton periods 6 and 7 this afternoon. We will be dropping into some lessons, so please be your usual lovely selves, and I will see you all same time tomorrow. Take care. Bye.